Hey yo, Reject Nation, it's Greg Elby.
Hey, I'm John. What you doing?
I ain't gonna do this the whole video.
Hey.
We're gonna watch the We're gonna watch the trailer for Creed 2 today, people. I'm excited to check this out. I'm really anticipating this. John watched Creed 2 for the first time last night. I watched Creed 2 one time opening weekend. Before we do that, I want to say thank you to everyone who has bought tickets already to our live event that we are hosting July 7th, Saturday, 6 p.m. at the Arena Cine Lounge movie theater on Sunset Boulevard. It's a live film therapy event. Brianne Chandler will be there helping us host it. Stacey Howard as well. There's going to be a Q&A. We're going to be screening a lot of our favorite movie clips while we're there. A fun meet and greet where we get to hang out with all you guys who are attending. Limited seating, so go get your tickets now. Link in the description box. And speaking of which, wanted to give a shout out to David Gandy. David Gandy lives 6 hours away from us, and he is going to be driving all the way down here. Already got a message from him saying that he has booked a hotel not far from there, and he is going to be paying us a visit just so he could attend the live event. So David, it's troops like you that help keep this channel running. Love you, buddy. Can't wait to meet you in person, my dude.
And can't wait for you to train me of how to box. Because this is a boxing movie.
All right, 1, 2, 3. He's just like Apollo.
You heard me?
In the ring, you got rules. Outside, you got nothing. Life hits you with all these cheap shots. People like me, we live in the past. You got people that need you now. You got everything to lose. This guy's got nothing to lose.
I ain't got a choice.
That's the same thing your father said, and he died right here in my hands. Listen to me, this guy,
Right there.
he's dangerous.
But you don't think I could beat him? I was afraid I couldn't live up to these expectations.
You don't think you got your validation?
Okay. Yeah.
I
Kickboxer.
want to rewrite history.
Don't pretend this is about your father.
Oh, that's cool. I want to rewrite history.
It may not seem like it now, but this is more than just a fight.
Oh, snap. There he is. There he is.
Oh, man.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I'll admit, when I heard Ryan Coogler wasn't returning, I was a little bit worried. When I heard that this was going to have a plot of him versus Ivan Drago's son, I was a little bit worried that this was just going to be a Rocky movie. For all I know, this could just be a really good first trailer. I love that it still feels very Creed-centric. It still feels like this could be a necessary chapter in this kid's life. He's a kid, you know, even though he's like my age. If you don't know the plot description before watching this trailer, they only teased Drago at the end. That might be the son of Ivan Drago. I like the concept of him saying,
I want to rewrite history.
because spoiler alert. Spoilers, everyone.
Guys,
We have a spoiler for a movie, a really old movie.
Yeah.
Apollo Creed died in Rocky 4
Yeah.
from the hands of Ivan Drago. This concept of, you know, the sons inheriting the sins of their fathers or something. Adonis Creed, and then, I don't know, Ivan Drago's
Jeff
name.
Drago.
Them going up against each other, having to like live in their parents' history is a cool concept. I could also see how that is a very frightening situation for Rocky to be in. That's how he lost one of his best friends.
And no matter what, you're gonna be kind of in that headspace no matter what for Rocky, especially because so much of what Rocky brings to Creed and I imagine to this movie too is just that experience, all the knowledge, the intimate knowledge of those fights. Having the kids versus each other seems like it could be a sort of tall order in terms of what are the odds, but at the same time, I feel like with the right handling, this could be great.
I mean, I don't really see a direction that looks all too different from Ryan Coogler's here. The aesthetic, the cinematography, that's the debate in my head. I would like a Ryan Coogler-esque film, and at the same time, I'd want him to do his own thing.
It's gotta feel like it naturally flows out of the first movie, and yet I kind of want to see whoever's directing this bring their own flair to it and kind of put their stamp on it.
Yeah. And I think it is a natural progression because the first movie, it doesn't really have this like main antagonist. Like you do have an antagonist, but it's not really about Creed versus whoever that dude is, you know?
Creed versus himself.
Yeah.
Every time you get into the ring, that's who you're going against.
This trailer is setting you up for a very specific match, a very specific fight, all that it means to him in a very emotional way. That him winning this match means so much to him for rewriting history. So this story has a great setup and an arc for Creed already. You know, he has his exterior goal, he's got to win the match. Hopefully that'll allow him to overcome some, you know, whatever weight he's carried from the past of being Apollo Creed's son.
Coming off the first movie, to have this be the second fight, like the stakes are that much higher to actually see Creed full out win the fight.
Yeah,
you know.
And I don't know if it's probably doing like a Rocky 3 thing as well. It looks like kind of a hybrid of Rocky 3 and 4 because in Rocky 3, early on in the film, Rocky gets his ass handed to him by Mr. T, and then it's all about that rematch and having that ultimate fight and redemption. I don't know, kind of combining Drago and the show at the beginning of the trailer of him losing. I wonder if it's kind of a hybrid of those two plots. The theme of the past two Creeds have been this kid living in the past. And carrying the weight of his father's legacy. You know?
That's definitely fair.
Something tells me Rocky will die in this one, though.
I could also see that.
I feel like Rocky might. I think it would be a good time for Rocky to die. But let's get more Rambo movies.
Yeah, he can carry on that mantle for a few more years. That makes sense.
All right, guys. Well, what do you think of the Creed 2 trailer? I mean, the fights look great. Everything looks great again about it. I'm excited for it. This could be a pretty sweet film. Sweet film.
Are you excited to see the Drago origin movie? Gotta make a Creed but with Drago.
Cinematic universe coming our way. Well, you can subscribe to the Reject Nation. Click that notification bell because subscribe buttons are essentially broken. And don't forget to get your tickets to our live event. Link in the description box, people. Can't wait to meet you.